evening. I'm on here. I just got my hair redone. You like it? I've been getting compliments all day. I'm telling you, this shop that I go to. uh, wait a minute. This hair place that I go to, this woman is off the chain with doing dreads. And I am so shocked because she's a white girl. I'm being honest. you know, because I'm going through my breakup, and I was like, I need to do something different. So I called her up and I said, "Y'all do dreads?" And I already told this story once, but I got to tell it again. And she was like, "Yeah." So I was like, "Okay," and I was kind of skeptical because she sounded white. So I get there, and um, they meet me at the door. Very friendly, very pleasant. I recommend this shop highly. This hair shop is off the chain. So I walk in there and I said, God, yeah, I've been drinking a little bit, so I can't remember her name right now. And that's oh girl, I'm so sorry. But what is her name? God, I can't remember her name right now. But she is awesome. Um, so I asked, I said, "You do dreads?" And she looks at me and she goes, "Yes." And I was like, "Really?" Shop full of white girls, y'all. And she took me by my shoulder. She grabbed me by my shoulder with a little slight hug, and she was like, "Trust me." And I was like, "Okay." But my hair was a hot mess. My parts wasn't even there. Um, it was a hot mess. It was. But she was like, "It's gonna be some snipping, but it's gonna all go back into the dreads, and we're gonna grow them out." And yes, and like this is my second hairstyle she did. Y'all seen the first one. This is the second one. And I'm very, very pleased with it. I've been getting compliments on it all day long. It is just crazy that she can do this. And I think I can't remember her name because I don't want everybody to be going to her and then she's all booked up because I get same day appointments right now. And she is amazing. She really is. One day I'm gonna drop their information. And I mean, she just really is. Her attitude, the way she takes care of you, the way she figures out what you want, and she does hair look to go with your face and just bring out your natural beauty. Because right now I don't even have on any makeup. I don't have my lashes on, nor do I even want to put my lashes back on right now because I look amazing without it. This hairstyle is just really bringing out the features in my face, and I'm loving it. But that's not why I got on here, but I had to give them a shout out. I'm going to remember her name because I call it all the time and I know her when I go in there. So just give me a second. I went out with my mom in law. Shout out to them. They've been amazing through this whole thing. They've been having my back, supporting me, and just really looking out for me. Um, and then shout out to my friend, which I'm going to call him while we're on the podcast. And he's been really amazing. He's in there for me. And, you know, I'm getting to that better place. I can really say that I am. And, first and foremost, God. Whoo wee. God, women, I want to tell you, whenever somebody does you wrong, whenever somebody does something that they wasn't supposed to do to you, just be still. You know, that was the hardest part for me, to be still, because God will make that individual realize what they did, and they'll be running around so messed up till they think they got voodoo on them. And there's nobody but God whooping them. You know, they know they did wrong. They know they need to apologize. They know they need to come correct. But they so busy out there trying to live this lie, trying to make it look like they're not bothered, that they're okay. And they're not okay. They're not. By far means they're not okay. If you're not okay, they're not okay. Believe that. But we're going to leave that alone, because guess what I got? I got this today. It is the mic. I'm trying to figure out how to set it up, getting it plugged into the phone line. You guys are going to be able to call. You're going to be able to speak your mind and say what you want to say. You don't have to give your name. You can just talk and talk freely about anything that you're going through, because a lot of times, like I said, we be going through it, and everybody always asks that dreaded question: are you okay? What do you mean, am I okay? I just got my heart broken. The man that I love and been with for quite some time just broke my heart. What do you mean, am I okay? Hell no, I'm not okay. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with him, why he did it, what's what. And we don't be okay. But we lie and we say, I'm just fine. Yes, I'm okay. And all the while, our heart is breaking up, tearing up inside, you know. And that's what we got to get out of. Walking around here with this mask on our face, talking about, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. No, I'm not okay. Yes, I'm still doing my day to day activities. I'm still doing what I need to do to get this money and make sure my companies be okay. But by far, I am not okay. I am not. I'm getting there. Some days it's just really, really hard. You might see, like for me, I'm just gonna be honest. For me, I can go in the kitchen and I'll let up the blind where I'm used to him sitting outside barbecuing. And that might be it for me today. I might lose it. Some days I look out there and I'll be like, oh well. But other days I'll be like, oh shit, it just hit me. you know it can be something as simple as walking into the room and he was always there. you know it can be just the little things that make you remember that person, and you're not okay. you know it can be you pass the gas. When I pass gas, he jump on my butt with a pillow talking about, no, not today. you know but, but I mean, it could just be the little things that trigger you and make you think of that person. And if they trying to tell you that they don't think about you, don't believe that, because they do. I don't care if they bury themselves up under 10 women, which men will do, you know. And women are just so gullible. They think when a man just break up with a woman, and if they move on and start sleeping with them, that they over that other woman. Ladies, by far, if a man just got out of a relationship and he trying to tell you that he don't have no feelings for this woman, that he don't love this woman, and that he can't stand this woman, he's lying to you. I don't care if they was drawn out fighting, cutting each other, or whatever else. He's lying to you. You are only a temporary thing to fill a temporary void so that he can get over her. And then there's not even a guarantee that he's going to get over her because he's not dealing with the pain. He's not dealing with the hurt. He's not dealing with allowing himself to feel the breakup. He's trying to push it down like it never happened. So therefore he's never going to get over it. See, women, we grieve that stuff. If we got out of a relationship, we're not finna go find another man, hurry up and get involved with that man. We might find another man, but we're gonna certainly let them know that, hey, right now my heart is somewhere else. You can be my friend, and some men will stick it out and be your friend and help you work through it. And then when it's okay, then we start a relationship. But I'm certainly not gonna bring my baggage from an old relationship to a new relationship, because if I do that, then that relationship will fail. That will be a rebound relationship. And rebound relationships never last. They never last because guess what? When that woman that he's in love with withdraw herself completely, and y'all don't have nothing else to talk about, y'all don't have nothing else to conversate about because she's no longer around, baby, you gone. You gonna get tired of it because now he's not talking about anything because he don't have nothing to talk about because the woman that he really loved then withdrew herself and went on about her business. And what he's really feeling, he can't tell you. He cannot tell you at all. He cannot tell you that he's still in love with that woman and you're going to stay. So he keeps quiet. And that's the real. I'm just keeping it real. Um, like I said, I'm going to figure this out. I got a whole manual to read, but we are finna start up. And y'all are gonna be able to call in. We are gonna be discussing all type of topics, not only relationships. Oh, the liquor is kicking in, y'all. The liquor is kicking in. But we're gonna discuss like um just different topics, anything that you guys want to talk about and call in and talk about. And it's not going to be something like you call in, you ask a question, and then 2 minutes I'm rushing you off the phone. No, if you call in and I feel like your topic is one to be discussed and it's really, really valid, then what I'm going to do is that session will be between me and that caller, and they'll be able to talk freely about what they want to talk about for 30 to 45 minutes. And then I will label that one, and then I will move on to the next caller, and so on and so on. I'm not going to rush you guys through your pain, through your hurt, through your disappointment, through your anger, or none of that. We're just gonna be able to talk. And see, that's my friend right there. Girl, blowing up my phone. He blows it up. He blows it up. He lets me know that I'm important, and that's what it's all about. Um, that's what it's all about. A guy that's willing to give you the time, that's willing to make you a priority instead of an option. To me, I'm never an option to anybody. You make me an option, then I'm gone. You know, just as simple as that. I will ask you the questions in a minute. Just give me a second. I'm on my podcast right now. Just hold on. I'll be right with you. All right. And see, like that, when I don't answer back, he gets. a little worried, you know? Like, I'm here. I'm trying to talk to you. Look, three dots coming up already. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. See how he says, okay, baby? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A man that's going to give you priority, a man that's going to make stuff happen for you. And I'm not saying that my ex didn't do that for me, because God knows he did. In the beginning, even up to the end, he always made me a priority. And one of the reasons I can't get mad at him for real, is because when he no longer chose to make me a priority, he was very honest to tell me that. Even though it hurted me, he was honest with me. And that's one of the things I commend about him. He, to my knowledge, he has been fairly honest with me. And I don't know if I would give him a second chance, because the way that everything happened and it broke down, um, it still just made me feel unimportant. You know, it made me feel very unimportant to him. It was like one minute I was important, the next minute I wasn't. And I don't know why that is. I don't know if he needed to do that to be okay with the breakup. I don't know if he needed to do that to be over me. But whatever the case was, I feel like he abandoned me. And for me, abandonment, I don't know. I just don't know. But we're gonna move on from that. Right now, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna figure out this. I'm gonna talk to my friend, and then I'll see y'all in a couple of minutes. Hopefully, I get somebody to call in. I don't know. We'll see. All right, Black Diamond signing off. I still got to figure out my signature line to leave. You know, hmm. We'll get to that part. That part.